We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Space Coconut.
Alright, so I was playing with some streaming stuff, figuring out some stuff, and I went to go add a link from Twitter. Oh yeah, I'm going to be streaming soon. To Stream Elements. I was doing some Twitter stuff, and Leaks by Daylight released this. So the patch notes for 3.5 came out, and I just took a little glance at the first one, and yeah, we need to make a video. Let's see. Let's go through this really quick, okay? Features and content, added a compendium page to put all the tomes and things together. Nice. Added a rift and challenges page for tome 2. The pop-up will display blah 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 blah. So that'll pop up when the timer runs out, right? Showing how hiding the tally screen is persistent after every match. I guess it doesn't matter. Updated the treatment theater map. We'll check that out in a second. Removed the thematic lobby. That's fine. Balance. Gatekeeper emblem. This one's pretty interesting. Flatten the score value of all remaining generators so all generators are worth the same amount, 1 point per minute, regardless of the duration that they remain in the match. Also added an additional score for both gates remaining closed, I'm assuming. So instead of you getting like the full points only if 5 generators are alive, you can get it even if you end the game before they complete they complete all generators, and then there's a bonus for getting them before they can open the gates. So Scott Junn's win condition of killing 3, letting 1 escape through the hatch isn't gonna hurt the Gatekeeper. So, I think you get what I'm saying. I kind of just woke up. Anyway, here is the big one. Hex Ruin. All generators are affected by Hex Ruin. If a generator is not being worked on, it regresses at 100, 150, and 200% the normal regression rate. The hex persists as long as the related hex is standing. So, if a survivor isn't working on a generator, it looks like it's going to automatically regress. So if they stop it, it just automatically regresses. But it regresses at a faster rate. So this will actually benefit the killer who can keep them all healing. So, if you use Hex Ruin and it stays up, so it's no longer dependent on skill checks. It doesn't slow. Actually, that's the main thing right there. Hex Ruin was used to slow gen progression, and right now it regresses gens that aren't being worked on. It doesn't slow the gens that are being worked on. So as it's an overall nerf because it doesn't slow progression, which is the main reason it was used in the first place. The regression rate happens automatically, which is, nice, as long as that's the way it works, right? But it only works if nobody's working on the generator. If they're all healing, okay. If they're all rescuing, okay. If they're all doing things, and it's going twice as fast, so that's okay. But its primary purpose is at the beginning of the game to slow the progression of generators. So that was nerfed. That was taken out completely. I guess you can replace it with other perks that are going to do that. Corrupt Intervention is probably going to be the go-to now. Corrupt Intervention, Hex Ruin, and Dying Light are all the ones that you're going to want to use to slow the progression. But Hex Ruin is only going to be useful if you can prevent survivors from jumping on gens. That's going to require some strategy, but overall, it's a nerf. It's a nerf because the main reason of Hex Ruin was to prevent the beginning of the game from going too quickly, because the hex will not stay. The hex will not persist. So, Ruin nerf. Hooray! Rainbow maps will track chests. Oni removed... Okay, so it removed this turn speed limitation on the Demon Strike, but implemented a hard cap on the turn angle. But we don't know what that angle is. They'll probably test it today. I have to go to work. But he might be a little easier to work with now, but I guess we'll see. They removed all the Splinter offerings, so you can't test them for free now. It's all buy or suck it up. Removed player ranks from the scoreboard on the tally screen. You are no longer going to have any idea what rank the survivors are you're going against. And do you know why they removed it? Because they can't fix the matchmaking. They can't fix the matchmaking, so they're going to make it so you have no idea who you went against. They removed the ranks from the lobby, so you don't know who you're playing with, and now they're removing it from the tally screen so you don't know who you're going against, because they can't fix the matchmaking. So, now that you don't know what ranks you're going against, ranks are going to matter even less now, because you don't know who you're going against. It doesn't matter what rank you are. I had a match the other day, and I was going up against a rank 20. How stupid is that? So, yeah. This is just them trying to, I don't know. It's another Band-Aid fix. Anyway, doctor changes. We all knew all of that was happening. I kind of don't want to go over this. Maybe I'll just go over the doctor changes in a different video, because that's going to be pretty big. I want to go through static blast, snap out of it, UE bug fixes, perks, kindred, sprint burst. Fix an issue that caused sprint burst to trigger when the button was pressed during specific interactions, so you used it by accident, I guess. That's good. Audio and localization, miscellaneous localization and translation. But you know what? The audio hasn't been changed. There's nothing on here about the overall sound. Audio and localization, there's only one thing, and they changed localization and translation improvements. They still haven't fixed the audio. Well, I mean, to be fair, they were on vacation for the past, 2 weeks? So, week and a half? So I guess we can't expect that too soon, but hopefully... Well, actually, this is patch 3.50. They're still not going to fix the audio. Ridiculous. Distortion perk does not lose tokens. Oh wait, this is the PTB. Okay. The distortion perk does not lose tokens, so killers don't bother using your aura thing, because everybody's going to be using distortion. Let's see. Static blast does not play. Survivors have no screaming animation. Loud whispers are heard after performing the snap out of it action. Okay. Public matches persist. If you disconnect, some walls have no projectile collision in the treatment theater map. Oh yeah, we gotta look at the balance. Some generators can't be damaged from one side in the map. Pallet cannot be frenzy vaulted by the Legion. They changed it, but I guess I can't really talk about static snap. Oh wait, never mind. Treatment theater map update completely reworked the visual look and feel of the map. Oh, I was just gonna say, they made it darker. Changed the layout to be more rectangular than squares, so it's going to be longer, so it's kind of not going to be a very good map. Yeah, well, I mean, you're gonna have to travel longer from one end to the other of a certain side. Added flickering signs in the hallway near rooms that spawn generators. Hid totems better. Yeah, it's not going to help. Balance the distribution of safety pallets, hooks, and safety vaults. So this is just something that we're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to play with it and test it out. Now that these notes are out, I wonder when the patch is actually coming out, when the PTB is actually coming out. That'll be interesting. I was leveling up the doctor during the blood web, so I can do a little bit of this, but not that interested in the doctor. Yeah. So overall, Ruin nerf, doctor changes. Treatment theater nerf, just because the rectangular, depending on how big they made it, it's gonna feel like Hawkins. I guess Hawkins is still a pretty decent map for killers, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. But it's gonna be long like Hawkins. Maybe not as long, but it's gonna be long like it. But yeah, still no audio fixes. Yeah, when are we gonna see? Did I not go down for it? No. Yeah. Still no audio fixes. Awesome. So yeah, anyway, I wanted to make this quick video because I saw it and it's important. Well, not important, but it's something I want to talk about. Patch notes, PTB, Ruin nerf, overall nerfs to other things. We'll see how the Doctor and Lyrius play out, but par for the course. You know, I don't think any of us expected anything different. I was hoping for some audio fixes, but oh well. In some lighter news, over the weekend I had a successful stream test. So the stream was stable. I was I have my phone tethered to my computer for a better internet connection, and it worked fine. So I'm gonna try that probably next week, maybe 2 weeks from now. I want to make it look nice. I don't want it to be a complete noob stream, right? I want to add some flair and some, alerts and all the things to it. I did decide to go to Mixer for the streaming, and the reason is because of the nonsense that Twitch likes to do. I mean, if you remember when Monto first started streaming, he got banned for 5 days a week? I don't know how long it was banned, but if I'm right, he was banned because he put fruits in his shirt and was kind of making fun of the lady streamers who like to use their assets in their gameplay. So because of that kind of attitude that Twitch has, overall, you can look up all of the stories yourself. It's pretty not nice, but that's kind of the reason I went to Mixer instead. I'm just starting out. I'm not bringing an audience from anywhere to anywhere. Well, I mean, it's from YouTube, but I'm not bringing a streaming audience from Twitch to Mixer. So I figured since I'm just starting and I don't want to support Twitch and how they handle things, I'm going to Mixer. So that's really the primary reason. And everything else is pretty much lined up. I'm looking at the patch notes on screen, but I think I'm just going to put gameplay on it so it's a little more interesting. But anyway, I'll be streaming on Mixer when I get some other things laid out. So I'll make a couple more videos until that happens. And when we do, or when I do just figure out when I can stream, you'll know about it ahead of time. And so when we do the first stream, it will be the best stream. Because it's not fun for me if I start a stream and nobody shows up. It's like you make a party, you get all the food laid out, you get all the stuff ready, you get the games, you got the music, you got the stuff, and you're sitting alone on a couch eating sausage and cheese, and nobody's coming to your party. So you'll know when that's coming up. Please come, and it'll help me become better and do all the things that I want to do, including streaming. So yeah, I'm not going to go too in depth. I'll probably look at the doctors more closely after work, but I want to get this video out. So quick video, bonus video, update video. I hope you enjoyed the plague one that's today. I got some other stuff planned, but yeah, I'm not going to do daily videos still. We're just doing videos as they come up, and this was kind of a big deal. So let me know what you thought of the changes. Let me know what you thought about these notes. Let me know if you saw the notes. Actually, I'm going to tell you, go to oops. These guys. Ruin nerfed. LOL. Deleted a couple of tweets because I woke up, got cranky. Yep. Ruin nerfed. But anyway, go to Leaks by Daylight. Check out his patch note on Imgur and go through those yourself so you can see what's happening there. And you can make your own decisions about things. But yes, Ruin was nerfed. We'll see how it goes. Until next time, I'll see you in the fog.